Almighty morning. Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm not live here.
Looks like we got some people in chat. Jess is on. You know what, Jess? I was looking at Instagram this morning and saw you up and running. So it might have been YouTube. I know. You were all over the place this morning. So thank you for coming in. And I have a new interview for next Wednesday. I'll be back next Wednesday. And I have one for the 25th as well. So the 18th and 25th. And I think you're going to love these people. I know I do. They're great. And Kristen, that's her name, right?
Kristen Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Wow.
As in wine.
Yes.
That's
and
right.
Hello, Kevin. Welcome in. And I will be interviewing her next Wednesday. And then on the 25th will be the Moringa lady. Yes, all about Moringa.
Moringa.
Do you know what Moringa is?
Yeah.
What is
It's
Moringa?
a leaf off of a tree.
It's a tree that you can eat every part of it.
Oh, can you really?
The roots.
I was hung up on I knew about the leaves.
The leaves, the bark, everything. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that one too. Hopefully I'll see her this Saturday.
The wood?
The wood, yes, the bark.
You make a tea out of it or something? Or you grind it up? I don't know.
You grind it up. It doesn't have the best flavor, but you can, I haven't eaten the fruit. I know the leaves don't have the greatest flavor. And if you add it to smoothies, it kind of gives you, Bordeaux. It kind of gives a kind of mossy green color. Very, very earthy color it adds to it, which is fine for me. I'm not into whatever's good for me. I have no problem with it. Okay.
Whatever makes me 35 again.
And I'm awake this time. No babies hanging around. And you can see that, yeah, we're back. Yeah, she's growing. I saw a picture of her the other day and she's growing like a weed. And so what's happening with you?
Oh, gosh, everything.
Plumbing.
Plumbing, pretty much, yeah. But, of course, we had an encounter with Kristen this morning, and we don't know where all those opportunities are going to go.
Yes, and she's going to be able to help all of us.
Make me do my homework.
Yeah, I hope she makes him do his homework because she doesn't listen to me. And she's built YouTube channels up to 350K and more. So, yeah, I think she's going to be able to help us all out. Jess, Kevin, Bonnie, Dawn, all of us will be able to.
Well, the funny thing was you got to talking to her about interviewing her. Mm-hmm. And the only day she had open was the day you needed her.
Yes.
I love that stuff.
Yes. Synchronicities. I love it. Love it. Love it. Divine timing.
She pulled out her date book and she didn't have a bubble around it. So she was all yours.
Yep.
That's great.
And I heard, I saw the cup that she had was very spiritual. And she started talking about spiritual stuff. And it's like, okay, got it. It's like, I've got to ask her to. Congratulations. I have to ask her to be interviewed because, yeah, we need this person. Anyway, that is where life happens, Scott.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. You know what, though? Most of us as kids, at least to this point, haven't been taught about that stuff. You know, your parents didn't know it, so they couldn't pass it on. And if I'm any example, I've just learned it through knocking my head against brick walls and so, oh, wait a minute, what's that? So, yeah, it's nice so my mission is to, and you guys too, teach people to tap in. It's amazing when you find that button.
Yes.
It's the easy button.
Oh, yes.
Yes, they say the easy button.
But there really is. Not that little red thing that's
the way I
easy
think
on
of
top
it,
of
easy
it.
button.
Yeah. Okay, so
easy button, easy.
What questions do you have today? Since we have a few people on, where is my?
Well, Jess was.
Oh yeah, there. Jess was the first one in. Yes, she was. Hey, we all plumbing. One schooling is less than the other.
Yeah, we do forget.
Yeah.
It's like dating, especially when we're dating.
Forget everything,
Yeah,
you know.
you forget everything. Yes, you do.
You're living in the fantasy, right?
What? But I thought
Didn't you mean
something about oxytocin and all. What are all those other chemicals that start flowing? Really messes with the brain. Jess, did you have a question, or you wanted to just dip in the well?
it's been a wild
Ooh,
week? Would
interesting
love
phrase.
a
Dip
reading
in
if
the
drawn.
well.
Yes, you.
Well, you're our foremost favorite pick of the week.
You're the first one in. It's all you.
What are you excited about, though? There's something you have some. You're dreaming big, they say. Nothing wrong with that. But you have up. They're showing me you with a big smile on your face. So are you at an idea? Have you had a epiphany? Have you had what they're saying is go with it. Love or general. Love or general.
Just needs a love reading?
Well, they say you deserve what you're looking for.
But it hasn't arrived yet.
You know what, kiddo? You're blocking it. I'm as guilty of that as anybody. You're trying too hard. But I know it's so hard you get impatient. What am I thinking? Yeah, I feel, you're up about, you must have had a good week. Did the aliens land in your backyard? Did they take you for a ride? They said you know what you're doing is what I'm hearing. Don't doubt yourself. And in those moments of, these are their words, in these moments of languishing activity, i.e., I'm not good enough thoughts, that kind of thing, or woe is me. I don't want you to do the woe is me.
I'm impatient, she says.
Well, we all are. We're anxious for the next thing that we don't know about. There's something hugging you. Not harmfully, but something etherically, energetically, something just hugging the heck out of you, kiddo. It's interesting I say a she. I see them coming around from behind. They're saying your impatience is a virtue. It keeps you on track. It keeps your nose to the grindstone. It keeps it keeps you looking. It keeps you resilient. And I think I could apply that to myself. If you didn't have that impatience in a way, I think you'd be content sitting around watching 70s game shows. But so I don't think that impatience is a bad thing in a sense. They're saying it again. You know what you're doing. But you know what happens is you don't have anybody around you to remind you that you know what you're doing. Of course, you're missing that. You'd love to have a cheerleader. You got us. Go, girl, go.
She's got Bonnie, too.
Oh, does she? Okay.
Yeah,
So
Bonnie's
Bonnie,
there. Yeah.
All right,
She sees Bonnie, what? At least on Restream, usually once, twice a week.
I just see everything
Susan
up with you. I
Grayson's
see everything just full speed ahead. I see that's what I'm feeling. Are you getting any vibes on that?
I'm getting apprehension in her stomach, in her solar plexus. Hello, KK. Welcome in. Don and Susan are in too on my Facebook page. And yes, happy Friday the 13th. I put a little blurb on there. Oh my God,
it's my son's birthday.
I put a little blurb on there about Friday the 13th, and yours is coming up soon.
What birthday? I'm not having those anymore.
You had one last year. You're going to have it this year too?
No, I'm not having it this way.
Yeah, so you're 3 days older than your son.
Yes. And he's 40-ish. I have to calculate.
So you're going to be 40-ish?
40. I'll take 40. I would take 40.
Okay.
I'd take 42. I'd take 45.
So are you going to be 35? No, I can't remember.
Well, Jack Benny was always 39.
39 and holding, yeah. My brother's birthday too, Scott. Okay. You know what that means. And I know you love this part, Scott. So happy birthday, everybody. And for Scott too.
Happy Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
And that was from Dawn. Thank you. Thank you for that, Dawn. And I know we're both looking at our phones. Sorry about that. There you go. All right. Sending hellos to those who are on the personal page. And hello, Seabright. Good morning. I would love messages from guides. Sounds great. We will get to you. Okay, what else we got for Jess? Yeah, apprehension, your solar plexus. It's all on your left side. And they're asking me to use this word. So discombobulated female energy.
Discombobulated.
That's the words they're using. And I'm feeling it not only in my solar plexus, but also in my sacral chakra. So balancing male and female energy right now is very important for you. Your male energy is flowing well and it's very strong. Okay, so balancing out. I don't know why they're showing me these images, but I'll give it to you. It's to put a ball on your nose and balance it.
Like a seal?
And yeah, like a seal. And then the other thing they're showing me, putting books on your head, walking straight, hands out, arms out, hands out, or to get your to work on your spine and your what am I thinking of? Gosh,
posture.
Thank you. The P word was there, but it just wouldn't come out on it. Surrendering and having an interesting relationship. LOL.
But you know what? I love this about you. You have youthful excitement about getting to the next thing. That's great.
And she has a lot of ancient wisdom to go with it.
Yes,
so to have both is fantastic. It's awesome.
We were plumbing yesterday. We stopped for lunch. We ended up in a burger place. And it's taking forever to get our food. And we're sitting next to a guy who's waiting for his food too. He starts lamenting, I'm 69 and I have this and this. And he just was a whiner. Anyway, he leaves and I look at my cohort who's 22 and I looked at him and I said, do I act that old? And he said, no. And I said, if I ever do, just shoot me. And he laughed. So you got to keep that youthful, energetic, inquisitiveness going.
And we know you are a day over.
I'm forever 17.
Okay.
I have to keep it in check.
Yes, but you are definitely young at heart. So that's a good thing. So other than the balance,
you've been to modeling school. That explains what we're seeing. She had to walk with her hands out, book on your head kind of thing.
Yeah. And they're also showing me scenes from A League of Their Own. Isn't that the women's?
That was women's baseball.
Women's baseball.
During the war.
Yes, because they had to do that too. So they're showing me that. Alice, because I'm in Wonderland.
But they're saying you're ready for the runway.
Hi, Davy Jones. Welcome in. Yeah. And something about you wanting to be taller too.
Stiletto heels.
Okay, when you walk in stiletto heels, you let me know. I'm going to take a video of it.
I have wondered. I see women wearing those things, and I think, how in the hell? If you look at the old Fred Astaire movies, Ginger Rogers is dancing, not stilettos, but she's dancing in heels.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with Fred Astaire.
And she does a very good job.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, how many hours, weeks, months did she learn? Does she have any calves left?
I'm ready to stretch. Stretch your stuff. It's time.
I love your energy. I think you're doing fine.
But work on that energy, the female energy.
So, you said female energy.
Yes.
You don't see what's coming. It's not a bad thing.
Yes, get that in there. Female.
But there's energy, male energy coming at you that is very They're saying cohesive. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good thing.
Let's just leave it at that. You don't see
Okay.
it coming, but they're quiet. It's quiet energy, but don't ask me where I'm getting this. They're saying it's soft energy, but it's fulfilling. I'm going to leave you with that.
Ooh. Cohesive, soft, and fulfilling.
What more could you ask for? Money. Make sure it has money too.
Money. Anyway, hello, Lizzie Ann. Welcome in. Yes, yeah, I'm with you on that. And let us know. Okay.
But
Kevin,
I need to
okay.
interview it. I want to interview it before
The
you
person.
Yeah.
The person.
Before you go out on
The energy. He wants to interview the energy. It being the energy. Sorry. Okay. Call me Alice because I'm in Wonderland.
Hello, Lizzie Ann.
Yeah, Lizzie Ann's in. So Kevin.
Pam Shore's on her way to somewhere.
Oh.
She's not here, I don't think. But
She's not heading back already.
Yeah, she's on the road to Mississippi.
Oh, and then she's going to go up to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Notice how I changed my
accent? Your southern accent.
No, that was Wisconsin isn't southern. I can do southern.
I'm amazed at how people that can do that accent stuff switch from one to the other, for acting and stuff. That's great.
Right. Well, I can do Texas and I can do Tennessee. Tennessee. Okay, I'll let him know when I meet him. Oh, okay. What was Kevin? Some of the best things you never see coming. Yes, definitely. All right. Like Kristen walking in today. I mean, everything.
We weren't expecting any of that.
No, I am on the cusp of change. I feel positive, but change is weird. Yes. So we're reading Kevin. So what's changing for Kevin?
I got this. Did you go 0? I went 0 over here.
Hello?
I'm back.
I know. That was very strange.
All my messages went away, but I know it's Kevin. As soon as we tuned into Kevin, I got Ferris wheel.
Can you hear us, guys? Please let us know we're back on. You were the one, but you're back on and you can't see your chat. It's just weird. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it. I fix it.
Oh, can it come back?
I think I can fix it.
There it is. Yeah, it wipes out what I had before. Oh, look at you.
I know. I'm amazing.
So the Kevin and the
Kevin and the Ferris wheel.
But what bothered me, I saw you at the downswing of the Ferris wheel. Are you?
Is he getting off the Ferris wheel?
Well, he's getting ready to go back up.
Oh.
If you use it as an analogy, your life swings and cycles.
Yep.
And the
okay. Yes, he's great too. Yeah.
Change is the only constant of the world. My dad used to tell me that when I was young, and I hated that. And then
only 2 things you can rely on are taxes and.
Well, reference the Ferris wheel analogy. They're saying, "Hang on for the ride, Kevin." What are you getting ready to do? Are you changing jobs? I see you hanging on with both arms, getting ready for the whoosh up. Something you've shifted. You're considering another move.
Raising.
Some sort of
ascending.
Ascending, yeah. That would be good.
I was down, but from that cup no more.
Change is the only constant in the world. You two are great.
Now he says.
But he's
okay, I'm changing life path.
Okay, there's something swinging different. As in career, as in Victor.
Hello, Victor. Long time no see. Yes. And you're gonna love my interviewees next 2 weeks. Just saying.
Well, whatever you've decided to change, you are okay with this, Kevin. What's that? There was a politician running around. I'm mad as hell, and I've had enough, or something like that. but you've made a big switch mentally. Like, and they're saying it's all for the good. You've cleared your mind about some, something that was
Toxicity is what I feel.
something.
That's the word I get. I guess we will see. Scott.
Yeah. Just
The
you've
future's
let something go
toxicity.
emotionally. You've either let it go. You've cleared
Life
some
path number again.
emotional beliefs, traumas.
Yes, happy Friday 13th, everyone. I did put something in the description about Friday 13th and what it means in this Mercury retrograde. So hopefully you guys read that as well. And to remind you, there are links in the description of the clips where Scott went viral. So please do that. I will be adding more clips today. Getting in as much clips as we can. Can't wait for it. Okay, good.
I don't know that I give
Hi,
you
Kay.
any
Welcome
concrete
in.
direction other than just confirmation of what you already know. But they just said it again. Hang on for the ride. I hate it when they do that to me. I say, what ride? They don't answer me.
Well, when it's a Ferris wheel, at least it can only go so fast.
Yeah.
My life path number is 8.
But
Let
it's
it go.
an upswing thing coming. But
Yeah.
I'm still fascinated by the clarity I've got with you. You've shed some blocks mentally, or they're saying it's helping you see better. You have a clearer intention. You have a clearer idea of who you are. You have a clearer concept.
Oh. And what KK is saying, I feel you've internally shifted, Kevin.
Yes.
You've integrated more of your mind with your heart. So now you're listening to your heart instead of the programming. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I heard
Ditto.
get ready for the lift off. So,
Mm-hmm.
So is that Ferris wheel changing into a rocket ship, or?
I just like the way KK said that.
Yeah.
It was very nicely said.
But what I'm asking is, she said, get ready for liftoff. So is that Ferris wheel going to change into a rocket ship, or is it going to take him up nice and evenly?
What the picture I got was that the Ferris wheel is going to speed up and it's going to fling him off. You ever heard of the yeah.
Okay. What?
But, you hear about these Ferris wheel accidents where the Ferris wheel's going around, the bucket flies off, and the people fall out. And no, you're not going to.
That's not happening. No. That's not happening. Well, that's why I was asking.
I'm going to go with KK.
Yeah.
Let her take the hit on this one.
Get ready for liftoff. That's what was.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I got for? And what they're telling me is that you're on your feminine energy, not like Jess's. You are bold and confident with your feminine energy. And your male energy is strong and steady. So they are balancing each other. They are balancing each other out. I don't know if you've been in the house a lot or during the winter time, but they're saying get more grounded, get outside, enjoy. Do you run at all? I mean, do you do hiking? Because I know you do get outside, but
the tilt-a-whirl is the best example.
Yeah,
that's great.
Okay. Scary and fun. Used to rock planes. They lock you in. Oh, good. I'm glad that means a lot. But definitely get some grounding going. Anything else Kevin needs? The last word they have for you is soar. SOAR. Soar.
I can do the walking. Hiking just does not excite me. I'd rather fly over it and look down on it.
Do you ever get when you're flying that you'd like to go check it out closer?
Never. I've never had that happen. I went on a hike one day with my tech guy one time, and we went out to East Mesa. And I got, really? I watched people choking and gasping for air walking up this hill, and it was near a retirement area. Oh yeah, we're having a great time.
Yes, exactly. He doesn't need the Ferris wheel for elevation any longer. The Ferris
Very
wheel
good, today. We should
only go
interview
up
you
so
today.
high. Yeah, and there's no limits anymore. Absolutely no limits for you, Kevin. All right, and who is next? Get this energy.
So go buy your plane ticket.
Seabright, are you here today? Are you still here? After Seabright, we've got Davy, Lizzie Ann, KK, Victor, K, and K. All right, so
Where do you come up with this stuff, Jess?
I used to say a couple years back, someone put me in the dryer, and I was stuck on tumble dry. Oh,
I knew
I bet it felt that way.
I had a girl, that's a very short relationship with a girl I knew in high school. She was in another high school. Her cat crawled in the dryer. Her mother didn't know it. And the mother threw clothes in on top of it and turned the dryer on. And there was this thump, thump, thump that beat the heck out of this cat. It didn't kill it, but almost.
Oh dear.
So
Well,
it's always look, if you have a cat, make sure you look inside before you throw the clothes in.
okay. Seabright. Love messages from my guides. So
But glad to have a reading with you. Seabright, hello. My cousin and I used to play in the dryer. Really? I saw a guy get mad in a laundromat, and he hit a guy and threw him in the dryer. I don't know what the outcome of
must
that
have been
was.
one big dryer.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, he was. And we're playing with Seabright. No.
Seabright. 00.
Are we got any questions here, kiddo? Give us a direction.
So, the question was,
Yeah, you had that.
I would love messages from my guides.
Wait, they forgot to add the cloth, or what's the dryer sheet? Blame
The
Jess.
downy-
She's the one coming up with this stuff.
Downy sheet. Fluffy and snuggly sauce.
Seabright. Are we dealing with male energy or feminine energy here?
That's the question for you. Seabright, male, female, energy.
Just
What do you feel like?
I get female, feminine.
Energy. Okay. And that doesn't mean you're a feminine person. He's just feeling the
I'm
feminine
going on
energy.
the name. The name just strikes me as feminine.
Well, the first initial is V.
Vivian.
Victor. Victoria. Vicky. I don't know.
Feminine. Okay.
Feminine.
Yay.
Yay. Good job. Okay. Balanced. Yes. Very good.
They're showing me an
The
old time train station. And I would tell you from the dresses that I'm seeing, the people on the walkway wearing, it's Victorian era. So if you have that as a stage, I see you coming off of a train dressed in Victorian clothing with this look of, I don't know where I am, I'm not sure where to go, confused look. You're trying to find your way. But interesting thought. I'm going to throw this out at you. You've got some old beliefs that you are carrying around, or programming, or not your fault, just your persona soaked it up because that's what was around to soak up. They're saying these beliefs are not serving you. And as you get off this train, this vintage train in these vintage clothing, you're going to walk into a new era. So very dramatic way of saying you've got some beliefs that are limiting you, and you might want to start taking a look at those kind of things. There probably are books out there, or start pondering something's not working for you. So you got to change the belief around it. Louise Hay's stuff was all good about that. And of course, you don't know any better because that's what you've been holding around. Look around at what other people are doing, saying, watch Tony Robbins, watch the Bashar, who all of these people that are helping people untraumatize, reevaluate their perceptions. Are you
Deprogram?
Yes, deprogram. And you are also I think you're locked into your line of thinking is the only way. I don't think I would hang on to that, because there are so many different ways, depending on who you are, where you're from, at looking at a given situation.
I
Yes.
think they mean I arrived.
So something's gotten your attention
station.
lately, and I
Oh.
think you're starting to look. You're starting to go, wait a minute. Yes. I love that too. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oops.
I'd love to go back in time, like 100 years.
Like stepping off the train into a new dimension, and it all turns to color, radiant and bright. Love it.
And it all turns to color, being like an old Twilight Zone. However, just as stirring this, I love this recall. I don't know why I'm getting it. The old show Twilight Zone. Long story short, they played. This guy walks down the alley, as you would on Twilight Zone, walks into a door, and he's in his old, young adult hangout where everybody's partying, which would have put him in the 20s. And the gist of the show was his friends were all shunning him, who had been friends when he was younger. And the gist of what they were telling him was, we don't want you here in the past. So don't dwell on things that you've come from. They're not serving you now, and you're being encouraged to find some new direction, new outlook, new perceptions. And I'm done.
Yeah.
Take it away, Julie.
I think you came in time, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Davey's good. Yes, you're on the list, Davey. What I got for you, See Bright, and I don't know if you're Sandra, because that's what KK called it. Anyway, what I got is clearing in your solar plexus, sacral chakra, and the base chakra. What was that?
I heard the blip, but I'm okay.
You're okay, and I'm not. Oh, wait. I have no idea what happened.
Maybe it's the Iranians.
Okay. Okay, what I'm getting for you is clearing of... I'm just saying there was. Clearing of the discombobulation within you internally, from first to third chakras. Your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, needs cleansing, healing, and recalibration. And it's sort of like your train that you're getting into a new reality, you're getting into a new spot. Truly loving yourself will help with this recalibration of your heart chakra. There's positive energy around it. And they're saying it also includes your heart, the physical heart, not just the heart chakra. Working on your thymus or high heart chakra will help your heart relay the information to your throat chakra so that you are speaking with your divine love. This is the information they're giving me. So work together on all of that.
Let's see, Bright. They said your year and a half path so far. They said that's nothing. Just hang on to your seat, kind of thing. 'Cause the path is getting wider. They're saying.
Yes, more broad, and it's
and you're going to
clearing out in front of you.
need jogging shoes. So hope that gives you some encouragement. They're saying keep your feet on the pathway. Don't divert. Just forge ahead.
Yep.
Cool.
Your chakras are aligning. Okay.
KK's on fire today.
Yes, she's always on fire. She and Jess are always on fire, and Kevin too. Yes, resonates with me. Just cleared chakras. Good, and just continue. Yeah, the crown and feels good. Third eye, a little hesitant, but yeah. Good stuff going on inside, not just outside. Okay. You picked right chakras. I'm an empath. Yes. Empaths, there's a few of us that are empaths here. Just a few.
Should we tell them? Oh, you weren't there. The empath story from Monday night.
Right. You can tell them the empath story.
Oh, we had a quick exercise at our Monday night deal. And so Tina, our guru, put anybody who was an empath sat in the middle in a circle. And the people that decided they weren't empaths sat outside. So long story short, the people on the outside of the circle sent very stressful thoughts to the inner circle, who were supposed to sit there with their eyes closed and register what they were feeling. And there were two gals that felt exactly what everybody was sending, the fear, the anxiety, it was just an exercise in people learning to decipher what energy they were feeling. And when you say empath, I think about that circle. It was interesting, the results that people expressed after that exercise of transfer of energy. Just clear chakras, secret chakras, Kevin.
And one of those empaths will be on next Wednesday.
Yeah, she was one of the
Kristen
two that really nailed it.
Bordeaux.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm going to keep. I will be promoting that a little bit later today, but want to let you know. And I will be sending out more clips of Scott today. Hopefully, we can get those to go viral too. There's another word came up.
It's all new stuff.
No.
Wait. What was that?
What?
That thing that Jess said. What was her word?
What? Which one? What did you say, Jess, earlier?
Jeff, what was your word that described you? I wanted to make mention of that, and I don't see it. Julie's better at this than me. She said she found a new word that it describes her. I wondered if it was a real word or whether it was a Jess word.
An empath, Scott, have you ever been around a frequency machine that blasts frequencies?
Yeah, it's called
awful.
Walmart.
Actually, he has a frequency machine here at the house, but it doesn't. It's in tune to him, so it doesn't hurt him. It doesn't.
I've been
blast
fascinated
him.
by that concept. The different frequencies, they're using it now. It's possible with disease, but a frequency machine is radio. Just look at the way you feel one set of music versus another.
Yes,
it's fascinating to me.
Megahertz. As an empath, make sure one of the first questions you ask.
There it is.
Confronted.
Exhaust or well emulated.
Oh.
It's a Jess word. Okay. So, okay.
Wow. I didn't see that one earlier.
We need to have a Jess dictionary.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that question, Sandra.
Well emulated. Is that after the kids come home?
What? The kids are always
exhaust
home,
or well emulated.
Davy, are you ready, Davy? What is your question, Davy? Probably general as usual, but. And thank you, Seabright, for coming in and having us read you. You're definitely doing well. Excited for you. Okay, Davy, then Lizzie Ann.
Davy Jones.
Okay.
Davy Jones, that always takes me to the ocean and fish and treasure chests and Davy Jones.
And Davy Jones always takes me to the monkeys. So
oh, yeah.
I don't know.
it would. I'm thinking, yeah.
Because as a female, I think I would go for the Davy Jones and the monkeys before I think of.
I think of the old Disney movies and treasure chests and sunken ships. Davy Jones's locker.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is you are Pisces.
Yeah, well, that's a true thing. Anything you need to know. Go, be happy.
Anything that I need to know. Oops.
Well, it's funny you saying Davy Jones and the Monkeys and music because now they're taking me. What do you
Back
listen
to
to?
the 60s or something.
No, there's what I see you with headsets on. I don't know whether they're the earbuds or my era would have been little headset. Yeah. What are you listening to? Because they're saying it's not working for you. Interesting.
Change your frequencies.
Yeah.
That you intake.
And if you're wearing earbuds, you're nuking your brain. Well, earbuds aren't so bad. It's those
Those ones like I have.
The wireless things that you put in your ear from your phone because you're transferring microwaves as opposed to wired or something like.
Okay.
I don't think it's that thing nuking your. You don't want to be pounding that inner ear with. Okay, what do you listen to? I need to know. I need to know. I clearly see it. Earbuds, yes. Okay, I wouldn't be doing that.
One, you need to change your earbuds, but what you're listening to is even more.
It's
crucial.
They're saying, it's eradicating your energy. Those are their words. So you're listening to stuff that's not healthful in a frequency sense. I saw a demonstration on that. That was amazing. Wayne Dyer did it. He took 2 CDs in front of his room of 500 people.
Okay, his earbuds are wired, not.
Okay, wired is better, but what are you listening to them through them?
Yeah.
But he just took 2 CDs, one hard rock and one symphonic, and muscle tested people. And you could see it. The hard rock frequency was not healthy as opposed to the symphonic. It was amazing. I mean, you could see the guy's arm weaken and lift and the whole thing.
I'm not diagnosed autistic, but.
So are you a do-it-yourselfer or are you listening to propaganda?
Or are you listening to meditations and different things? Because they have different megahertz going on. And for anybody who really wants to tap in, I suggest the theta waves. They have a 5-minute and 15-minute. Theta is very good.
Well, I don't see
and spiritual stuff and Netflix sometimes. That's what he's listening to.
I'm just going to tell you what they gave me. So whatever, I got no argument with the spiritual stuff. Of course, I don't know whether it's demonic or positive angel stuff.
Yeah, positive affirmations would definitely be a good.
So apply that where you will, but that's what I got.
Yeah.
Stock market news, more news. Now, stock market news, more news probably isn't.
Oh, those are the negative ones. And the propaganda's on either side, people.
The propaganda both ways.
Gosh.
Just both ways.
Yeah. It's been crazy out there. Frequencies on Pandora
I haven't heard
radio.
of those solfeggio frequencies.
It's amazing.
So I've never heard that word before.
You can be looking up some stuff today.
I know.
Well, just create one, so you might not be able to find that one yet. Give it time, though. It'll be there. Okay. What is Davy Jones? Now, you're talking about ears. I got problems in your stomach. And your
Non-lyrical music.
Yes, I definitely
the symphonic stuff. The spirit wants to tell you directly, not lyrical music. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the words that are hitting your brain are not conducive to a spiritual or a soulful life. That's what they're telling me.
It's the drama side. That's whatever drama you're listening to, i.e.
be a form of meditation for you. Yeah. Even if it's an open, active meditation, it still will help. Enya is one of the ones that I listen to when I want
to come down.
Something. Well, I want to calm down, but I also positive.
Right. Her stuff's always.
She's very good.
When she first came out, I couldn't get enough of her.
Yeah. I still love it, though.
You hear it, and everybody always, Enya.
Yeah.
Enya, when they hear it playing.
Yeah. I was playing today at your house. Oh, Enya.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because everybody feels better when her music is playing. So, I will try that, KK. Yeah. Definitely. And there's a lot of them. Again, the theta waves are very good to listen to.
Beethoven, 7th Symphony, 2nd movement. And on YouTube, if you go, it's very short. If you listen to it I looked it up on something else, it was longer, so I'm not sure what part they're talking about.
Yeah. But
there's something about the frequency there. It's according to Bashar.
And I'm with you on that. I use it for the same reason.
Earplugs, if you that's not interfering frequency wise. That just
No, but it shuts out the chaos. War is a frequency. Greed is a frequency. Scarcity. Yep, exactly. Yeah, they don't cancel it totally, but they are utilized as a more of as a filter and not a cancellation.
interesting use of words. War is a frequency, yes.
I pick the music to regulate the emotions. If I'm angry, I will listen
To a
to
higher
higher
frequency. But you're just accentuating the angry part. You want to neutralize it, I would think, unless you enjoy the angry feeling. I don't like being mad because I don't like the way it feels. So I try to stay level all the time because I don't like that rush of.
Well, she says it allows the motion to run its course, and then I change the music to the next frequency.
We're changing music quick.
And I used to listen to different genres of music, but I kept changing them because I just couldn't deal with some of the words and things. It's like, I'm not broken. Okay. So all these things were coming in. So I found something I like, or I'll listen to.
What's that? You just said something. You said, I'm not broken.
Yeah, I'm not broken.
What's that? There's a verse. I'm not broken. I'm just. What's the rest of that song?
I don't know.
There's a song with that. I'm not broken. I'm something.
What is the song that says I'm not broken? By Melissa Etheridge.
What are there lyrics there? I'm not broken. I'm
live album. Tommy Castro. I'm not broken. Wow, there's a whole lot of them.
It just triggered my brain. I'm not lost. I'm just exploring.
I'm not lost. I'm just exploring.
Oh, I heard a woman say that at a show one time. She had a song.
It's a popular empowering mantra for embracing uncertainty, self-discovery, and the journey of life, rather than focusing solely on the destination.
I'm not broken.
Yeah. I'll have to. I'm not broken. Let's see what the lyrics are. I want the lyrics, not the whole thing. Thank you. Okay, well, we'll get back to that. Okay, what else were we doing here? In feeling brother and sister connections. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. Let's see. Now it allows the anger to process. If I don't allow the emotions to play out, it's just stuffing them down and pretending to be okay. I love that.
That's a girl thing.
No, it isn't. It isn't a girl thing. It's getting through it instead of blocking it. It's getting through it so it doesn't erupt later. Does that make sense?
Well, and on that note, I saw something the other day talking about people who get angry at another person as opposed to somebody just venting quickly and getting it over with. Maybe that's what you're talking about.
Well,
rather than stuffing it or something.
Yeah, you don't want to stuff it down. You don't want to shut it down. You need to. It's like I think you've said, and what I've heard many times is when a thought comes in, acknowledge the thought, but let it go. Just let it.
Oh, rather than attaching judgment to it.
Right. Okay. I'm not afraid of my emotions.
It sounds like you've done a lot of work on that, Angie.
She has. She's even written a book. And it is available on Amazon. Allow the motion. Yeah, and you've also talked about when things get in your head and you're doing loops, you keep
been there.
Loops over and over again. It's just thank you for coming in and then let it go. But it's already taken up enough space enough rent in your mind. Right. So let it go. Just Julie, allow it and let it go. Bye. And of course, the song "Let It Go." I don't have Don's recording on that, but anyway, All right. So I hope that helps you, Davey.
Run with it, man. Run with it.
You got this. And
Use wired headsets.
yeah.
There's also something about shoving sound clear down in your eardrum as opposed to listening to it on a speaker or on a headset.
And gosh, it turned very loud the other day. It was very quiet, and then all of a sudden it got really loud. I hadn't touched anything. It's like, what the heck happened? So be very careful of that too, because it gets loud.
And wear earplugs at concerts.
Yep. Okay, Lizzie Ann, did you have any questions today? Next is KK, then Victor, then K, the single K. And Sandra, I have that for her too. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. That's what we got. So, Lizzie Ann, are you here still? And I will check things.
I see her walking a dog on a leash. I don't know why. Where are we going with this one?
See a dog in a leash.
And the dog is
Yeah.
pulling her.
So the dog is taking her for a walk instead of she's taking the dog.
I don't
for a
know
walk.
whether it's an older dog, it's a wiser dog. It's but she's very complacent about the walk. She really doesn't want to do it.
Anything I know to know. I need to know. Okay.
First, do you have a dog, Miss Lizzie? And did you hear my analogy or my vision statement?
Yes.
And that was, I see you walking a dog.
Hands down.
I'm sorry, what?
Hands
Oh.
down, please. It's our deep.
I was deep meditation.
That part's fine. That's good. Sorry, I meant anything I need to
No,
know.
I get
Yes, we got it.
So if you heard me spit it out here, it was, I see you walking a dog, but you seem very complacent about. I'll have
Where's
to-
the hat?
I've been pondering that. I didn't know if it was me or not. But as you're walking the dog, you're not engaged with the dog and the walk. Your mind is somewhere else. You're just dutifully walking this dog. And I see it as a black and white dog. The leash is red, interestingly enough. Red leash, but your vision, you're just unfocused on where you are. You're looking off in the distance, just meandering along, letting the dog pull you. You have no focus on your life.
No dog, Scott.
Okay, so
Are you getting out and
Yeah.
walking yourself?
you're meandering, something you're doing. You're just letting life go by, do its thing. If you don't have a dog, which was an analogy, you're wandering about without focus, they're saying. But the red leash is so prominent. That is weird.
Do you have red walking shoes or something red?
I mean, it's the brightest thing in the picture. It's this big red leash. You've got your hand on it, and obviously it's going to the dog that you're walking. Tethered. What are you tethered to?
And you said it was an old dog, black and white.
An older dog, small spaniel of some sort.
So,
The dog knows what it's doing.
well, the analogy for that one most likely is you're set in your ways, but you're just floating through life
Yeah.
and not really paying attention.
You're not
Engaging.
exploring, you're not investigating, you're just being pulled down the path by whatever happens to be in front of you.
Conditioning, programming.
Something just zinged you. What was it, Lizzie? Something hit a trigger. See, Brayton, she's just back.
Smile.
So the meandering, I want you to, if you could do it tomorrow, what would you do? Is my thought of the moment. If you could do it tomorrow, what would you do? I think you're going in rote motion out of habit, alter your schedule, walk a different way, I get the sense are you retired? I get the sense that you don't have whatever you're doing, it's rote. The motion is rote and habitual. There's no,
Spontaneity.
yeah.
Interesting. I saw in my dream my husband's dog, who was very
Oh,
Beautiful Siberian Husky. A little larger than you thought.
I'm hearing was, as in must not be there now.
Right.
But you're in a rut. Oh, there it is. I heard the rut word.
I forgot which I think it was the Jetsons dog that would talk about rut.
Oh, really? I haven't seen a Jetsons thing in like forever. Saw and dream my husband's dog, who was very beautiful, Siberian Husky. But I still want to know what the red leash is. It's so prominent.
Did that dog have a red leash? Did the Siberian Husky have a red leash?
What else was red?
There's
So
something
anyway,
very red.
tell me whether I'm hitting or not hitting, but that's what I'm getting. Passed away. Okay, you're avoiding me here, kiddo. You're dodging my bullet. Was it?
Yes, you're correct,
Okay,
Scott.
I'm done. Next.
You're correct, but we don't know what you're correct about.
Everything. We are correct about
You're
everything.
100%.
All of it's right.
Well, it's not Cocker Spaniel, but the black and white. You know,
Oh,
what? Red.
maybe
string
she likes
black.
to be tied up with a red leash.
This is a family show. Okay, let's back it up. Let's not go there. He said red.
Maybe
string
she
black.
wants to tie up somebody with a red leash.
Okay, what do I get for Lizzie Ann?
Could red be stability, dog denoting trustworthy people? If that works for you, go with it. And then good old KK comes into the rescue.
I like that. C bright. Okay, I feel the dog is spirit guide. Duality harnessed by passion. Yes, passion is red. Yet you are not focused. Beware distractions. Come full force when you're walking into your calling. Oh, I like that.
They're reacting to my.
Yeah, and I'm feeling great energy, balanced energy on either side for you, Lizzie. That means your male and female side are balanced. Leather or
Just, it's leather.
talking.
Red leather.
Okay, you two. All right. Okay. Balanced. You're balanced, but they are also letting me know that you need more grounding. You need to be grounded within the earth and also with heaven. I'm telling you, it's balanced, and also your giving and receiving is balanced. However, it doesn't feel, it's not flowing. Your giving and receiving are not flowing properly. There's blocks on both sides. The only positive on this, I have to double check, is on the receiving side on your left hand. There's only one positive note to it. And I'm double checking.
The leash, interesting. If the dog represents something's trying to pull you in a different direction and you're not paying attention to the direction, 2 rows passenger. That's perfect. I mean, if this is opening up, that's what this stuff is for. I'm going to let you process it. I'm just giving you what I'm getting. And sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. It's interesting how often that happens. We sit down to do reads with people and something comes out of our mouth that just doesn't, what? But it means
Dogs
totally
are
something.
loyalty. Yeah. And the positive thing that I've got on your left hand when it comes to receiving is Saturn. Your connection with Saturn. I don't know if you're expecting your Saturn return coming up or if you've had it recently, but Saturn is very positive part of that right now, part of you right now, Lizzie. two worlds, past and different universe. I guess that's why you saw him walking the dog. I'm sure that's what Scott saw. Okay. Dogs are loyalty. Yes. On the Fool card. Oh, take a leap of faith. Love that. New cycle awaits. Yep. Wow. Thank you guys for all of that. And check out Saturn. I don't know if the number in your name is an age or a past age, but definitely look at Saturn returns. I think it will help as well. I just had my venue, Mercury, Virgo, Venus, Just okay. Thank you, Lizzie Ann. And Venus return. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was wondering what that was. I need to check that out too. What that means for me. Anyway, it is KK's turn. KK.
Good. Go.
Go. Be happy. Take 2 scoops.
Yeah.
Venus is in Aries. Okay.
You have to go to the grocery store, Lizzie Ann. Now they're showing me you've got a jar of pickles in your hand. Don't ask me what that's about. Do with that what you will. They're saying read the label.
Ah, I got attacked by a bug.
How can we read KK?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting for KK.
That would be virtually impossible.
Why is reading KK virtually impossible?
Because she has all this wisdom for everybody else. How could she possibly need guidance? Of course,
she does have 5 horses to help her too. But highest and greatest, please. Guides saying, "Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Anyway.
With your best shot." Huh. I'm sure this just came into my head, KK. They're saying you need no guidance. You're the author of ultimate wisdom. Do you believe that?
I'm feeling.
She wants us to go easy on her. Okay, that was the easy part.
Inner things. Oh, he was just thinking
That
about
is
pickles.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you read the label?
Yeah, what I've got, KK, is tendrils of energy rising up from the ground for you. They're saying that you are not stuck, not to feel that way, but your connection to the earth will be there with you no matter where you go, no matter what you do. It will remain and it will continue to rise, because I feel the tendrils are coming above your knees at this time. And it's a tendrils of energy, positive earthly energy, rising to support you and give you, abundance of earthly strength.
I always see her out in her, I don't know what it really looks like, but I see her out in her corrals with a barn behind her, and I see her, I'm looking up at her, and she's got a cowboy hat on, cowgirl hat on.
Do you usually have a cowgirl hat?
But her stature is very prominent. I mean, she's not slumped over.
Yeah.
Self-assured, waiting for looks like
I think she's replying. But
I'm going to go with Kevin because that's what I'm feeling in that. I have no direction to pull you one way or the other in terms of discontent.
Lone Ranger. Yeah, like that. Not lone for long. Just saying.
I do get the feeling that a lot of times, KK, you can't find people to resonate with. most around you are disappointing in some capacity.
Oh, sorry. I want you to see this cow person hat.
Okay, that works. Generic.
Well, at least it's not a cow hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't like that idea.
Is that a me, they, she kind of thing?
No, it's just, hey, she's feminine. Okay, so
Yeah.
keep it that way.
Cowgirl. I like cowgirl. Am I done with her?
Anything else we need?
KK, I didn't feel like I had signed off yet.
After KK is Victor and then UK. So
But just quickly,
Okay.
to wrap up KK again.
for him.
I don't know if you heard me say that you languish in some respect. You're disappointed in people. You can't find what I want to say. It's lonely at the top kind of thing. And they're saying that's to be expected because of the level of awareness that you have. But don't disparage others. They're saying what you do help lead them to the way. So I think you're doing what you do. Sure do it well here.
Would be horse person hat, but potatoes.
Potato.
And I understand the Lone Ranger feeling and all, but you are one with the animals as well. So you embody the oneness with nature and humanity. Wow.
Tomato. So keep doing what you do, Miss KK.
Anything else you need to know? Things are coming forward for you quickly.
Basil Basin.
And what they're telling me is, banana. There is a storm coming. It is on the horizon. It's going to be changing things for you, not devastating you. Okay. And Darian, you are on the list too. And thank you, KK. Hope to see you guys Monday. I do need one, as long as we have readers, I'm going to need a couple of sitters for Monday. And yes, it is at 6:45 Mountain Standard Time. And I know that changes for everybody, but yeah. Anyway, I found so many lovely souls like this group online. I love to meet more around me if there are any, LOL. I probably need to move for that though. Hey, right around his area, there's horse properties. Right next door.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, just saying. Okay, it is Victor's turn. And after Victor is Kay, then Sandra,
Does Victor have a question?
then Darian.
No question.
Victor, what is your question today, sir? Hopefully, sent it now. Oh, I'm helping out on if you can show me. Oh, I will. Yeah, I will work on showing that they want me to. Victor wants me to share something with you guys. I looked at it on my phone, so I have to try and find it on here. Where did he send it to? Okay.
Okay.
Victor.
Victor, they're showing me you playing with a deck of cards. You've got them fanned out and you're trying to deal at the card game. But the cards are all stuck together and you can't get them to separate. Let me work on this one a second. I have no idea what it means. you're stuck in the game, they are saying. You know, if the card, you can't deal with cards, you're not going to be able to continue with the game. So I don't know what game you're engaged in that's not going correctly or smoothly. Huh. They're saying you're using the wrong deck of cards.
Oh. What deck of cards is he using?
I see a regular card deck,
Okay.
but they aren't applicable to the game that he's playing. You know, like there's Uno cards and there's, I don't know what you're familiar with, Victor. Some games have their own specific cards for that game.
Okay. His question was, okay.
Partner's on his way for
him.
Oh, here's where I'm going to go with that. If you're visualizing a situation that is satisfying to you in that capacity, that's the best you can do to encourage it to come along. The next thing you've got to do is not sit in your residence all day long alone. You need to be out in the world where the universe can, what shall I say, not cause you to attract some. Well, you've got to be out there where you're exposed to possibilities. I don't think you're taking, I get the sense that you're home a lot with your computer. I want you out socially. Of course, I guess you can be social to some extent on computers. But,
Yeah.
The other thing I suggest people do is just mentally throw out before you go to bed, hey, send me this, send me that. I'll give you an example. I saw a reel the other day that was talking about a man and a woman saw this angelic figure materialize in their house. And they're both awestruck, as you would be. But the gist of the story was something about this angelic being there healed their dog of some malady. Well, I'm going, wait a minute. I want one of those. So I've been visualizing this angelic. I don't know what I would do, but when it shows up, whether I'd be scared or, ooh, this is cool. But anyway, that way, are you a biker? I mean, do you like to do that stuff too? I mean, that's the environment you could put yourself in. But you're doing the right thing if that's what you're applying, in my opinion. You got to give it that feel. You got to give it the visual. You got to give it the feeling of results, what that would be like when this is achieved. And I'm hearing the words, how could I better serve? They're saying those you attend to are more likely to be, they want you to give more than receive, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Whatever your focus is on. As long as you're giving to others, you're creating the energy that's going to come back to you. So my thought is, don't isolate. Be out there being exuberant. Lack of reality is, yes, I like that, Jess. Lack of movement and expression leads to stagnant energy. Yes. So
we're just coming out of winter there too. So
yeah, I know it's easier said than done, like Julie says, when you've got mountains of snow around you. But I'm getting, they're saying don't be frustrated. Embrace in the moment what's happening to you at this time and go with the flow kind of thing. That's going to make things happen faster than trying to make them work. But they're saying be on the lookout, keep your eyes open. Take advantage of any encounter that comes along. Don't just blow things off in the moment. You might be surprised. You know, a lot of times first impressions, if you know how you've met somebody and you sort of dust them off in your mind and they turn out to be just the catch of the century kind of thing. You know,
yeah.
on the second round, you go, oh, wait. We make wrong judgments very quickly.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. Don't lack of movement. Okay. Yeah, self-made president will.
They're saying you have a lot to give, and I see you extending your hand.
You know he's in the town. Keep looking.
You can stand on a street corner with a sign, looking for
No,
love.
no. Doesn't work that way too well. Especially, yeah, different cultures. They don't take things the same way. Have work on the.
I like Kevin's
manifestations.
expression here. That's a self-made prison.
Yeah,
Isolating.
definitely. Let's see. What was it? Oh, yeah. And Victor shared something earlier, so I'm going to pull that up. Okay. I'm going to have to move this again. All right. Because I'm pulling this up. And this is what Victor sent me. He wanted me to share that with everyone. It's a project he's working on. So I'm not sure what it all means. I don't know if this is
A vision board, maybe?
Vision board. I don't see a biker in there, dude. I'm just saying. I don't. So what are we looking at, Victor? And what helped this company with this? Okay. What company? I feel that just reminds me of quote, as you walk through the path, the road appears. I feel literally walking about your life. You'll bump into your partner, but you got to get out there and start. Yes, exactly. So I don't know. Victor, we're kind of waiting on your explanation. Yes, you helped this company with
I don't
this.
know what Frankus Bronken.
Yeah, it's in Swedish. It's okay.
I know my Swedish is a little off. But I don't
Little
if that's a name or whether it's a saying.
fantastic vision board. So I'm not sure what you mean, what you want on this.
A lot of cartoon stuff.
Yeah. They needed like vision board. It's called Fritzbakken, and it all
Fritis.
is it a bank?
Fritis.
I'm walking on sunshine. Thank you for that, Kate. About renting sports stuff. Ah, okay. Well, I see the soccer ball or the football. So that's cool. That's kind of weird because I'm seeing what you wrote was about a bank. It sounded like, however, in the Czech Republic, sports something is actually a bank. So yeah, it's kind of throws me off there. Wow. Okay. So you did well with this. Did you do this on your own, or did you take this? Was this part of the community? Was fun to work with? Have lots making it. Okay, lots of fun. LOLs, laughs. Making laughs out loud. Cool. Yeah, congratulations on that. It's great. Great vision and okay. I was trying to hide the. Let me go back to it and hide it. There it goes. Okay, it's gone. All right, Kay's turn. I feel a lot of excitement for you, Victor, but keep moving forward. Oh, something's happening. we'll talk later. I'll give you a call. Wow. Whew. Okay, let me get back to the chat. And Kay has some good news. First interview went well with government recruiter, waiting for second to be scheduled. Okay. What was your question? Did you put a question down? Was it about your highest and greatest, or was it about your career, Kay? I thought you put a question in, but now I can't locate it. So if you have your question again, please do that. Okay, I see your question now, Victor. Okay. Kay, are you still here? I know you were walking on sunshine, but I don't see your question. And yes, Davy Jones was the youngest band member. He was born in 1945, whereas the other three were born in the early 1940s. Okay. Do something with those bad words.
45 seems like so long ago.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh, I was just thinking about 1945. I was born in 50. Of course, the 40s I associate with World War II.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So I'm looking for your question, Kay. Kay, are you still here? She might have been out walking. We know we have delays, so I'm going to do another graphic. Oops. Yeah. A quick reel. And this is for that's for Jess and Bonnie. Okay. Let's see who else we got going in here. Where did Kay go? Okay, we're going to go to the next person, get back to Kay when she gets back. Unless she comes back. Yes, Irish. And that's from a Czech person. Bonnie is also from, well, her family's from Czech. Sandra! Grand Friday 13th. And everyone, I was checking earlier and couldn't find you. Thought you're on spring break. No, and I will not be on spring break next week either. I had my break as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. So this is her question. Please, thank you. The metal flashing has come off the edge of my roof again. What or who is causing this? What do you pick up? Wow. Where are you at, Sandra? Are you?
So who put the roof on in the
Yes,
first
that's
place?
the first thing.
Can
Or
you
the
say
flashing. Who put the flashing?
flashing is usually nailed down. The only way it could come off is if the wood that's holding the nails is not suitable to be nailed into, which is what I went through on my house. Or here's what's bothering me. Vandalizing metal flashing on a roof isn't something I think somebody would go out of their way to do, but I have no idea what the layout of the house is.
Right.
She wants you to run your St. Patrick's Day ad again.
Yeah. Okay. But can you answer his question, and I'll do that while you're answering the question.
So is this
What?
a single story, second story? Is it at the edge, or is it up in the middle of the roof? Is it in a valley?
Are you in the United States?
I just get that it wasn't put in right.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
When you say again, did this happen like last week and then happen this week?
Okay, and I'm going to play it real quick while you're answering. It's a money thing. Okay. It's screwed on. It's screwed on
Kootenays and what? Sure. What
British Columbia. Just had it checked last month. So you had it checked, and this month it's gone. I mean, it came off.
didn't have very good checkers.
No. Either that or they pull the screws up.
I'd get a second opinion. Call a different guy.
Yeah, definitely do not use the same ones.
Something's out of sorts, I'm hearing.
And they were doing it just to make money.
It's screwed on. Kootenays. It just,
British Columbia.
I don't think that there's just some malfunction going on. I just had a truck repaired, and they repaired it, charged me a lot. It got home, it was doing the same thing. Take it back. And having been an employer myself, just people do what people do. And some days they just don't care, or they're not paying attention, or they're distracted. It could be anything. They're saying, check it again, it'll be fine. But I see you getting a different person in there.
To come take a look at it.
Yeah, we have another company come. Ask some friends for some referrals if you know somebody who may have had similar work done.
And have them take a look at it, because I have a feeling you're going to see multiple screw holes instead of one. You're going to see 2, maybe 3 in the same area. Like somebody took a couple out and they got moved, so they had to put some more down. Yeah, I'm not liking
Is this
the workmanship.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, somebody's hitting and running. It's a
Hit and running and making the money.
and the energy I'm getting off of whoever checked it was like, que sera, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't
Went maybe flicked a couple of them and then walked out.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Actually, instead of walking down, I felt that they were up there, maybe walking around, but they were paying attention to their phone and not doing their job. That's what I get. Anything else?
No,
Yeah.
I want you, and whoever you get this time, I see them as being a more concerned individual, rather and honest of sorts. The other energy I'm getting is not that way. So
Yeah. And it might be that you need to call the owner out to take a look at it.
unless you're the owner.
The owner of the people,
The company, yes.
the company that said everything was fine. I think you need to get the owner out and say, what happened? Your person checked it, it was fine, and now it's gone.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I definitely think you need somebody else, but show that owner what really happened. Okay?
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, please. And that would be you, Darian. It's Darian's turn.
How exciting.
Yes, highest and greatest good.
Huh. These are really weird words, but here's what I'm getting. They're literally using the words on this eve of destruction. This is a warning. It's not. Be careful who you play with. What? Are you involved in a new relationship? Are you involved in a new business deal? Are you eve of destruction? Are you having something attended to in your house, construction-wise, something being pulled apart, something being re-glued together, it's on a personal level, but those are very dramatic words. I don't usually get stuff like that, but I didn't not want to tell you if it means something to you. Eve of destruction, that's pretty, like eve of destruction, so are you attending something? Are you going something tomorrow? Is there something on your calendar? Is there Are you in a potential breakup of some sort? Something's falling apart. What is it? I don't mean that you physically are about to be done in, but they're really trying to get your attention on something here. If this isn't ringing, I'm going to stop but it's so strong I had to tell you because I'd rather be wrong than not give you something you need to hear. Eve of destruction. Now they're saying, let us counter this with potential possibilities. If you don't attend to what needs to be attended to, you're going to find yourself in an upset condition. So what do you need to attend to? If you made a list, what would be the most important thing this moment to deal with? No relationship, no business deal. Maybe that's the problem. Eve of destruction, though. It's a mental thing. They really want to get your attention on this. So what are you not dealing with about yourself, about your decisions, about an investment, about something you need to plan on for the future? Yes, that's where I'm going, Kevin. That's well, you tell me. Is there how are things on a scale of 1 to 10 with you and your family? You're not doing what somebody wants you to do. Not that that's
anger. Lots of anger coming to you.
Are you supposed to have dinner with your family?
Frustration and anger.
Are you supposed to meet with them tonight?
Or tomorrow.
What's going on with your father? You and your father.
Or is your father here?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Kevin.
You know the answer.
I'm just giving you a cue.
You know in your gut what the answer is.
I mean, don't play dumb with us.
And with them, it's not good. Yes.
Yeah, but it's worse with the dad, and the mother's aligning with dad out of duty, belief, programming, something.
Yeah.
If,
necessity is the word. She's aligning with him because of necessity.
Okay, then let's go child trauma. Well, now wait a minute. Something's
He
off.
expired. I thought he had passed.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a male energy in your life that your mother is
Aligning with?
Yeah. Or she could be the male energy.
Mother strikes me as possibly.
Because I did feel that your father had passed.
She might be a soft.
I don't think she's soft.
Well, if dad's not there, that means he's only got his mother to deal with. Unless there's some brothers
sisters
involved.
or brothers. Or an uncle or a stepfather. But there is a male energy that is
What
not
Kevin
good.
said. Read what Kevin said.
It is the only thing you have true control of is your perception and how you show up. And your reaction to whatever they dish out. As well as it.
You let them goad you into.
Yeah.
I'm hearing stand your ground. But if you have to cut ties with them, that's okay. They're saying to me, you are the one that's suffering. I don't know how to tell you to end that. I don't know what you're suffering from, but it's a misalignment somewhere.
And the words that they tell you, they might tell you you're not good enough. You're all these things that are coming out of their mouth. It's how they feel about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They are projecting their negativity onto you. It has nothing to do with you. You are your own entity. You decide what is right for you. Please be careful of your emotions because I know that you want to be emotional back at them, but no, it's a waste of time. Please take care of you and your reactions, not cut ties.
Okay.
Right. We know you haven't, but
Yeah, but-
that's up to you to do. If that doesn't mean you cut them out of your life forever. It's just that you cut them off currently, emotionally, mentally. Hurry, heal your inner child. Don't get along with my mom. Yeah, and I feel a lot of anger from her, and that she wants it
Resentment.
the way she wants it.
It's a resentment. You know what you might want to do? Change your perspective of your mother. Because at this point in time, she's doing the best she knows how to do. If you take her reactions toward you personally, I want you to elevate your thinking. Look at her as a lost little kid. That's the way I look at people. They're doing the best they know how to do. It's like a baby learning to walk. They trip, they stumble, and they fall. You don't yell at them when they fall. You pick them up and help them walk again. Some people don't ever want to learn to walk. I had a mother-in-law at one point in my life that was that way. She died. I think she was the same way when she died that she was. Oh, yeah.
Third eye room, and also the soul-to-soul connection.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes.
Okay, please explain it.
We will. So play this game with your mom. Visualize her in your head. Look at her into her eyes. You stare into her eyes. I don't want you to say anything or expect to hear anything, but surprisingly enough, at times you will see a change in body language. But just visualize her eye to eye. See light traveling between the two of you. You're in your eye, out of her eyes. Just light beams between your eyes. And see if you can light descending from above onto both of you. What you're doing is going into a soul connection, and it's going to level out the energy. And I think of it as two chambers of water, one sitting up here, one sitting in there, and a pipe between the two of them. And the water levels out if you open the pipe between the two. So your soul energy will equalize rather than one.
Between the two of you.
Yeah.
It's a plumber.
I can't tell you what's going to happen. I've had some amazing feedback from people doing this exercises with even people at work, let alone personal. But play that game with her.
And he's asking, how does it relate to the destruction you saw? What he's
maybe
asking you to do is to
this eve of destruction. Maybe
is to
if you
avoid it.
if you don't do the eye to eye contact with her, the world will end.
Yeah. It could be detrimental for the two of you, but
Your mother needs something to pick her up, but she's not going to admit it, and she's not going to try to recognize it. You could sneak attack her this way and send her energy that would help her, and she doesn't know what's going to happen. It'll be a shift in her. If you do it enough, do it 2 or 3 times a day, and you don't have to do it for hours, just whenever you think about it. There's energy working on her that will help her maybe see you differently. She's angry about something, whatever the heck it is.
and I don't know if you remind her of your father, but she's not happy with him for leaving her.
Ooh, that could be it.
And it doesn't matter how he left her. It truly doesn't. She's upset.
He died, damn it.
Yeah.
How rude.
There's a lot of people who feel
I
that
know.
way.
I've run into it personally. It's amazing when you go, really?
Everybody takes grief their own way.
Of course, maybe he died to get away from her.
And it could have been years ago. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
So play with that. But if that's the obstacle, I would sure focus on that. Level that out. It's an energetic thing.
Yeah. And when you're talking about pipes and water, it's like he's a plumber. Psychic plumber. Okay.
Yeah.
And
She's wrapped up in her own misery.
yeah. She doesn't see what she's doing to anybody else.
She doesn't know
really
what she doesn't know. Yeah. So if you could help her from the side, you don't even have to tell her you're doing it.
No. You don't have to say a word. And you're not supposed to say a word when you're doing your soul connection. Just look into her eyes. Okay. And Kay is back.
We found her. We found her.
She was here a second ago. Yes. Wasn't Jesus
He was a
plumber?
carpenter.
Carpenter.
I do that too.
No, he was a welder.
Saw that.
I was going to say welding back then. That was pretty tough job, I guess. Boat maker. Kay, what is your question? I hope that helps you, Darian. I hope it
Yeah,
helps.
please do that exercises. It's so easy to do.
Jesus was a healer, yes. He was his son. Joseph was the carpenter.
He was in a union of some sort.
Oh, let's not get political here. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Oh. I know it was a joke, but I just wanted to throw that one in too.
Okay,
Okay, Kay.
why do I see you in the hair salon getting your hair done? Is it maybe your profile picture here is part of it, but
That's like more of a cartoon.
yeah,
Like
I just see you beautifying yourself somehow, some way. I remember the old hair dryers, and the women had the big rollers in their hair, and the things came down over their ears, and the crazy. They had. I see her in a hair salon with big rollers in her hair. What else we got? K.
this
What?
is Kay Neeson, not KK.
Or
Kay
yeah,
Neeson.
Kay Neeson. But I see her also looking at her nails. You're attending to self.
Oh, self-care is very important right now.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go, the plus side. And she enjoys doing that, though.
I don't think she's
Not self-consumed, but the
wow. I love that KK. Thank you for putting that in there. Oops, wrong one. I meant to put this one in. Sorry. Okay, Kay Neeson, where'd you go? Who let the dog?
it's funny who let the dogs out. As soon as she said that, that's where my brain went. Who let the dogs out?
Yep. That's because we're all connected. We're all one. And Kay Neeson, what happened? You're here and then you're not. You're here and you're not.
Anybody have anything weird happen to them this week? Any angels show up on your doorstep? Did Jesus drop in for lunch?
Did Jesus drop in for lunch with you?
Oh, just when I was reading the book or writing the book.
Writing the book. Oh, okay.
I had to pay the bill. He wouldn't buy.
I don't think he cares much.
No, I don't.
No credit cards and
Yeah.
money would, and any money he'd have, that nobody would know what to do with it.
I was talking about that to somebody. Well, we were talking about that angel thing I was talking about earlier. I don't know whether it would scare me to death or whether I'd be able to accept it and be cool with it. Sort of like a UFO landing in your backyard. What do? You run up and try to hug it, or you go, whoa, wait a minute. What's happening?
Well, you planted your
I did those.
yeah, selenite.
I'd forgotten about
So
it.
have
Yeah,
you-
I have.
Have you had any visitors?
Not one.
I
No.
guess you need to do a call to them. I thought he made his own food. Yes, he did.
probably.
Yes, he did. It's hilarious. I had to pay the bill. Yeah.
And the tip, for God's sakes.
Well, you want to make sure she was tip well.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to go to hell, so I had to pay them.
Oh, come on. Union gig figures. Okay.
15 minutes here. SKK
Yeah.
made me dance.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Kay. That's for sure. And I hope you got the information, Sandra, that the times that are usually given are in Mountain Standard Time. And Pacific Daylight Time is the same as Mountain Standard Time. Mountain Standard Time does not change time at all. And did he turn your water into wine?
Look where A5's brain goes. No,
Yes.
the water wine.
I'm with that too.
But I'm laughing at Kevin also in that there's no hell. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree too.
Because, but you know what makes me wonder? If there is no hell, who are all the horrible things that some people are doing to other people on the planet? What happens? I know it's payback and karma. That's the other side of the coin. But, the religions would tell you, you're going to hell.
Well, they do talk about transitioning and everything, and those people who pass away and then go to the other side, they have some reckoning to do.
There is, and of course, nobody's brought home movies to tell us what that is.
Yeah.
A lot of speculation on what that is.
Yeah.
But it always makes you wonder. He was standing in the middle of the road on the way home, picking up Ryder from school. I told him what I saw, and Ryder says, maybe that's because it's about to happen. Interesting.
Sure enough, about a mile down the windy country road after a sharp turn, there's the deer.
Wow.
Exactly how I saw it.
Ooh, are you any good with winning lottery numbers?
Yeah, did you go home and write them down?
Yeah.
Get that done to them later down the road. Yes, exactly.
That's
And-
interesting when people,
Yes, you're right.
you have those, or you get the feeling not to turn here or not to turn there, only to know you just missed some malady, or you lose a job in an interview, or what else? Because the wrong words come out of your mouth.
Yeah. Well, that,
In grand form
but it happens for a reason.
to seal the deal.
You thought you wanted to be a pilot, but
Yep.
sorry, not in
Boy.
the cards this time.
They couldn't have fried me better on that one if they tried.
Yep. Anybody else? We get Kay coming in, and then she disappears again. Doesn't
Maybe
answer
she's
the
not
question.
real. Maybe she's an angel. Just here to.
Here's your ring, wisdom. Yep.
And yes,
So, did you have any numbers that came up to you this week that you needed to pay attention to?
I probably didn't pay. I'm scanning. I don't remember any numbers per se. Did I see? Well, this is interesting. I joined my networking. We have a little contest every Wednesday in my business networking group. And you can buy a raffle ticket, and it's a 50-50 raffle at the end if you draw the right card. And the card you have to draw is the Queen of Hearts. And each week, a card that doesn't win gets thrown out, so the deck gets smaller and smaller, and chances get better. But anyway, where I'm going with this, I had her hold the deck in her hand, and I said, count 14 down from the top. And it was not the card. So we went through the deck. The winning card was on the very bottom. But where I'm going with this is, you asked for numbers. So 14 was not my lucky number this week, but 14 is the number I gave her. So how could we use 14? Let's see, what do the numerologists do there?
Hold on. It would be 5.
We can go. Kate's
Casey,
back. What do
what-
I need to know about the next interview for government enrollment in Orlando? Here's my picture. I think you're going to have a very negative interviewer, and I'm just going to say this again because I know it from experience and people in the business. He's going to know whether he's liking you or not as you walk in the door. Walk in confident, walk in sincere, don't be phony, be who you are, smile, and be cordial. But what do you do to a negative interviewer to win them over?
There's going to be something about him, whether he slips it or there's something on his desk, but something that makes him a person instead of a robot. And I know you can find that and work with your intuition and your observation to find out what is going to be the difference.
Yes, the observation, because what I'm getting is, I'll give you an example. I walked into a customer's house recently, and there was this picture on their wall. It was a fabulous artwork in my perspective. And I didn't even walk in and say hi. I said, I want that picture. And they laughed because obviously they weren't going to give it to me. But that was my way of saying, I really like that thing. there's something you're going to notice when you walk in the room. Make a comment on it rather than the typical, hi, how are you? I'm fine. And da, 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 da. Be out of the ordinary. Ooh, that's it. Be out of the ordinary. Because
he's the interviewer is setting a rut
yeah,
and just,
and
I got
people
to get through this. I got to get through this. I don't know. Yeah. They just want to get done.
throw him off. Ask him, how's your day going? Something like that. Walk in.
Knowing you already have the job. Yes.
Walk in and say, I'm psychic. I know you're going to love me and I want the job. You know, you're going to hire me. So I don't know how to tell you to do that. But.
No, please don't do that. Then one eyebrow will go up and it's like,
What?
you think?
What the hail?
Yeah, that too. It's like,
But-
you don't tell me, I tell you.
But you have to realize how many people he sees coming in doing this, and everybody has got their best foot forward. It's just like dating, and you don't know whether they're real or not. Just be real. Come across as real. Don't be phony. And they're showing me taking a plate full of chocolate chip cookies.
You got to be careful with that these days. Gluten free.
Yeah. What else could you take
Sugar-free,
in?
gluten-free.
You could take him in a steak dinner. Hi, I just thought maybe you'd like this.
The conversation dynamic changes. Yeah.
Yes.
Nope, I'm not.
Ask it, and when you walk in there, tell your guide, say, help me with this, please.
Yep.
Guide me in the words.
Show me what I need to see.
Yeah. Because you know you have the job.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, what job are you trying to get? Is it a government thing?
Yeah.
Is that
the
what you said?
government.
Something?
Yes.
So you get to
Government job.
count the money? You get to send billions. They give you a charge.
Hey, these days, I post a question
Yeah,
and we put it up.
I thought.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Did we miss something here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going.
Unless she's talking to somebody else here. I don't know. Be more clear in your interview than you are here. Please, they're going to notice.
Yeah, because you know you have the job. Yeah. When is it going to take place? Is that what you're asking? I think he might be lagging, mate. Sure you caught up with the light. Okay. My question is posted. Yes. Did we posted it again too, right?
She's lagging big time if that's what's going on.
Is this it? This is what we were talking about.
Speak faster, Kay. Speak faster. Type faster.
Yeah. It's almost like you're going backwards instead of forwards.
Something. Anyway, you can watch the playback here if you
Replay,
want.
yeah. But we're with you on this. Just be ready to observe. And thank you, Wade, from Avondale, Tolleson area. I drove by that. Yeah. It was hard getting out of Phoenix, and it's much easier getting back into it. Just saying. It's hard getting out of LA, I tell you.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Anyway, okay, it is that time. I'm going back up. I hope you got all of it. Okay, if not, please go back and listen. And you can call me later, and I am backing up. Okay. Yes. I'll repeat.
They're zooming in. They have so much they want to say today. We address all of you in concert in the assumption that we can reach all of you on the same level. That's not necessarily true in your lives as such. You can say one thing to one person and an adjoining party may not hear the same words the same way. Many times confusion takes place amongst participants in a conversation because all are not on the same wavelength. They do not come from the same backgrounds, and they claim similar experiences when in actuality they are not similar. There are so many energies affecting each of you individually, and then you expect to get in a collective group and expect to have the same mindset. That does not take place. Mindsets take place in the capacity where all who join are open-minded to meld, mix, and intertwine and readjust their thinking, unless they are taking a stalwart position where they are inflexible and don't want to change their line of thought. That preempts most situations, even at a planetary level. You must be willing to see the other person's perspective. You must be willing to hear the other person's words. You must be willing to understand where the other person has come from to have the beliefs they currently are trying to share with you. No one is right, no one is wrong. Aligning is the key to the, shall we say, ultimate tranquility. Those who choose to be despondent and not acknowledge another person's presence in any given situation are the faulting ones, if we may use that word or that term. It's their chance to take the opportunity to expand themselves and look at things differently. When one doesn't want to look at views outside of their own differently than what they are currently using, it's a stubbornness that will not propel them, it will delay them, it will hold them back, and it will, shall we say, extend their path to a particular level of understanding. We're simply encouraging you all to understand who you are, which is the premise of anything we ever put a topic to. First, understand you, and then you can help others understand themselves. But in the process, understand your understanding isn't another's understanding at any given point. Transcend, share, open the plate of cookies, and each of you take a bite of the same one. Each of you will have a different enjoyment levels, different understanding, but you will have at least shared the moment of commonality that will bond you in the future. We encourage the outlook of win-win, not I'm right, you're wrong at all costs. Win-win is what extends the universe to a higher level and platform of tranquility. We wish you all current understanding to any level that you're at and beyond. We wish you well in your endeavors and transcendental elevation. Blessings to you all. We are the Gabriel Collective. And until we meet again. Da-da.
Wow.
That was a
nice.
mouthful.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting any of that. That was them, not me, I promise you.
Yes, Kay, we've posted your question about 5 times. So, yeah. Please go back and listen. I don't know what happened.
Person turquoise waving.
Oh, is that T? Where's the turquoise waving?
Right here on her K again. Are you wanting to know, are you fashion consulting? Do you want some jewelry you wear? Got any lucky crystals?
Yeah. We did say what you needed to do on your next interview, but when it's going to happen, we couldn't tell you right now. That's the information they gave us. So I'm not sure what.
Briefly, just walk in, acknowledge something in the room about him that's different, that you are enamored with.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra Dole.
Yeah. And we did talk about the interview. So thank you guys so much.
We have I have fun with you guys coming in too.
Yeah.
And the banter.
Yeah. I found it. I posted it.
Maybe she wasn't supposed to hear the answer.
I guess not. And I did find it. This is at 49 after the hour.
Actually, she's not hearing us.
Yeah. That she doesn't hear us. She doesn't see us. I don't know. And then I'm posting it. And this is at 55.
Somebody else in contact with her here, let her know we did get her question, that it was answered. I don't know if anybody else is picking up K or not.
Well,
K
and KK was saying that they had it, and Yeah. But she thought they were lagging. But anyway, give me a call. I will be on the road in a few minutes, Kay, and we'll find out what's happening. And I can also send you a copy of it. All right. It is still Mercury retrograde. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, because my senior relatives used to tease me at weddings saying, "You'll be next." They stopped once I started doing the same to them at funerals. Ooh. Oh, that is so bad. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. We really appreciate you. Remember, this evening is Friday Night Live Happy Hour with Bonnie and Jess, and they will be back on
night.
Sunday for Psychic Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is the same as Pacific Daylight Time now. Pacific changed. And what was the other thing is Susan will be on, I think Susan will be on tomorrow doing live readings. Okay. This is the time that she's going to give you readings. So tomorrow morning. And I will be on Tuesday and also Wednesday with Chris and Bordeaux. So looking forward to that. And thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend.
Hasta la vista, baby. We'll be back.